Hey guys, I'm wearing my wish shirt. You know what this means.
Wish, your wish is on my list, because your wish is what I miss, because your wish is on my list of the best things in life.
That's right, it is your wish is on my list. Now, I haven't done this in a long time, but if you're unfamiliar with the channel, what I do is I go on the discount shopping site wish.com and buy some of the craziest, most ridiculous, cheapest lures ever made in the country of China. And so that's what I've been doing, and because I haven't done this episode in so long, I have a bulging sack of wish.com lures that have never been on the water, just waiting to be tested. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Try to put some fish in the boat using some wish.com lures. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to it. There we go. Big, that's an understatement. Just a little guy there, look at him. But on the wish lures, that's what I'm talking about. I know he ain't much to write home about, but that's actually a pretty cool little lure. Let's get him back in the water. And now it's time for tackle Roundup. All right, guys, what I caught that fish on, look at this, kind of crazy. I don't even know what you would call this thing. It is like a very small, soft plastic. I think it's kind of a Goby style, but it actually looks more like a cockroach. And I've got it on a weedless Ned head. And that's how I'm fishing it. Let me show you like the packaging and some other colors that I got. Now it appears the manufacturer is B&U, and the name of it is Soft Bait Flathead Goby is what it looks like, and it is 3 inches long. This is one of the colors that I got. Look at that, I kind of like that. It's kind of got the brown on the one side. It's got the orange on the other. However, the one that I'm fishing with, it's actually got kind of like the green on the one side and the clear white on the other. And I just bought them because they look pretty cool. They actually look really good in the water. Let me see if I can kind of show you. But yeah, that thing will kind of like bounce up and down. It's got like a little tiny paddle tail on it that paddles around. And I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. And it's surprisingly good for wish.com standards. So yeah, hopefully we can put a couple more fish in the boat. In the interest of full disclosure, I actually have tried to film this over 2 days. Because the first day I was out, I had some technical difficulties and my cameras didn't work and I lost a bunch of footage. So if you see something that looks kind of funny, it's because I'm trying to mesh together 2 different days. But that's what we're using. This, the Flathead Goby by Soft Baits B&U is what the name of it's called. And that concludes today's Tackle Roundup. Feels like a big fish. Yes, son. Look at that toad. Look at that toad. Heck yeah. Look at that guy. That's what I'm talking about. And if anybody ever has doubts that I'm catching these on wish.com lures, look at this. I mean, that's right there. Dude, that's a stout little fish there. Look at him. Let's get him back in the water. All right, look at that guy on that little cockroachy little thing. Look at him. That's a nice little fish. Let's get him back in the water. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day for this episode of Your Wish is on My List. Had a good time with this little Goby cockroach looking thing. Thoughts? I actually really like this. Even though I didn't catch a lot of fish on it, I actually really like the bait. Surprisingly, it's actually a nice little bait there. Kind of a finesse profile. I think today the fishing was just tough. There's really not much you can do about that. But yeah, I really like this bait. I like the color options, both the green and this one. I didn't actually fish this one at all, but that looks very fall-like. I'd actually like to use that. It was reasonably durable, which is one of the things that you usually have to worry about when you're on doing wish.com lures. It's reasonably durable. Yeah, it's just a nice little bait. If you're into the whole finesse and the Ned rig thing, I think that's, for me, is going to be the biggest drawback, because I don't really fish Ned rigs that often. But with a little bait like that, I might do it more often. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day. If you'd like to know anything about what I did today, about like the lure, I'm going to put some additional information down in the description box. I'm going to try to leave a list of how I found this on wish.com, because a lot of times, you know, the names of the baits are really poorly written. So I'll put that down there. Also, while you're down there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. The channel's updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. So I'll be seeing you next week. This is Josh, and this is Abide Fishing.